glad we went over there. That was such a good night. We got a lot of information. I feel way more confident about my ideas now and where I want to put them all.
I'm so glad we went back too. You know why?
Why?
Where were those windows located at, babe?
I know.
Oh, I can't wait for dinner.
Pizza it is. What did you get done? Were you
well,
ready for
I
it?
got Allure Flooring to donate all the flooring for the room.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Good
That
job.
rustic brown color. We have to get a throw rug for the top of the floor though.
I
Are
know,
you
I
on
can't
it?
decide. Oh no, throw rug. I'm just like, I just want to see the play mat first and see how it all kind of goes together. But I know I'm running out of time, so I need to get on top of that for sure.
Sure. I still have to go get the wood though down the lumber yard.
Okay. I got Bertini donating an awesome crib. It's like rustic. It's like, looks like it's made out of a pallet. It's gonna pull it all together. The dresser looks just the same. It's like a vintage look. We got the recliner, the changing table pad. I have Lottie Da Baby making custom bedding and drapery for the nursery, which the patterns are great. It's all gonna go together awesome.
I can't wait to see that.
What else you got? What's going on with the mural? Tell me about it. I wanna hear what's going on.
Don't worry about the mural. It's all right up here.
Well, what am I supposed to do? I need to visualize a little bit here.
It's gonna be a surprise for you too, babe.
Okay, you need to make sure you include those two things that they talked about at the end.
Oh, well, I have a little bit more planned for that too.
Perfect. We need a couple of pictures of them, so.
Yeah, can you send a couple of messages to Jessica?
I already did.
You're on it.
I just really love how everything in this room has so much meaning to the Kiefers, and I feel like we have so many little hidden messages that they will understand and know where they came from, and it'll explain everything to them. The room is gonna be so special.
Oh, the whole room's gonna tell a story about their journey for sure.
Absolutely, I can't wait. I cannot wait to see the finished product, but we have a lot of work to do.
I'm getting excited to start this.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
Hey, Steve, what's going on, man?
Chris, what's up?
How you been?
Good.
Good. My wife, Stacy, she's non-stop. There's not too many people out there that can really juggle a newborn and do the things she was doing in that room for sure. She had to take care of ordering the supplies and materials. She was doing that pretty much with one hand because Arrow's on the other. She definitely held her weight and then some, and I couldn't be more proud of her.
Chris's #1 priority is work. It always has been. He's extremely motivated when it comes to working, and he's always trying to improve his skills. He's always trying to improve something in the house or someone's house or on a project. He's always challenging himself. He always accepts the challenge and meets it and exceeds it. He's phenomenal. Like 2 more weeks. I know, I told them. They originally agreed to send it on time. Now this could seriously ruin the whole thing if we don't make it on time.
Okay, bye.
I know I say this a lot, but Chris is amazing. I don't know anyone else who works as hard as he does. Not only does he continually work to make our home better with various improvements, but he gets a lot of joy out of helping others with their individual projects. And he's a full-time art teacher. On top of all of this, he does a lot of mural work for people and businesses. His murals have both wowed and inspired people. And other than special requests, no 2 murals are ever the same. And then there's this beautiful relationship he is building with our son, Arrow. He's a super great dad, and I can't wait to watch their bond grow stronger over the years. And did I mention he is also a published author? I don't know where he gets his stamina. I'm only very glad that he has the energy to get it all done. It's worth repeating. Chris is amazing.
The biggest challenge for me was just having everything in the room the majority of the time, so they couldn't say anything. The room is big, but believe me, when you have all the materials and wood and everything in there, like you're stepping over everything, like a hurdle. So just having that pile in the center and trying to do something, then step back, to look at it, then step back over it, that was definitely the biggest setback because you didn't want them to see what was going on in the room. So everything had to be in there. It wasn't like I had another choice.
Who is that guy?
What are you doing back there?
Oh no, making a lot of noise.
A lot of
What
building
are
going
they
on.
doing? I think he knows this.
Huh. You know?
How can we get it out of him?
You know what Daddy's doing? Huh?
Oh my gosh, tomorrow is the big day. I can't contain myself. Like I think about it every second.
Well, I still hear songs back there. So maybe they'll get delayed.
I think they'll be ready. I just can't wait to see what they've done. Like I don't even know what to think.
I wish our families were here.
I know, it really bums me out. We should definitely have a party for them.
Yeah,
You know,
that'd be cool.
after all this and let them see everything and share it
Maybe
with
New Year's or
something before March. We gotta
Before March, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know how long I can wait. Yeah.
She lets me kind of come up with the building part of it, of what I can do. And then she kind of tells me, I like these colors, and I kind of incorporate those colors into the design. She knows when to leave me alone when I'm in there. She knows when I get frustrated.
You have to leave
She kind of has to leave the room a little bit till I figure something out. But Stacy was there right beside me the whole time. She definitely did a ton of work in that room.
He sparks a lot of the creativity for sure. He's the one that has the vision. I don't have that artist vision as much as him. I get ideas and I throw them at him, and then he kind of mends them and molds them all together and turns it into a masterpiece. He definitely has the eye, you know, more so than I do.
Yeah.
I can't even believe we're done.
Me either.
I'm so tired.
Me too.
All right, let's get home. Get some rest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep though.
Agreed. I love you.
I love you too.
It wasn't hard not to peek in on the room at all, even though, you know, it was a couple weeks and Chris was in and out and, you know, hanging sheets and trying to hide it, but we certainly didn't want to ruin a surprise and see something half done, and it wasn't hard.
I know he didn't look, like I know he didn't. I just know who and how he is. I try to give him his birthday present a day early. He's like, no, it's not my birthday. I don't want it yet, you know? I'm like, do you want a Christmas present early? And he's, no, wait till Christmas. Like, he's an in-the-moment person like me. If anybody would have to guess between the two of us who would peak, people would probably bet on me. But I promise I didn't do it because I don't think I could fake a surprise, just because we're not fake people. So we want to be as authentic in the moment, because that's what we truly live for.
I barely did, so I can't even imagine. You guys, my goodness.
I had to convince myself if I slept, the sooner it'll get here.
Yeah.
Because the longer I stayed up, I'm like, this is really taking forever. So.
It's a long night for sure.
Yeah, you for sure. Well, you know, you guys made this dream a reality for us, and now we're combining your dream and our dream, and it's like, holy cow.
We're close.
It's amazing, and he is gonna have a little friend, boy or a girl, maybe a girlfriend.
I know.
I said to Chris last night, I said, what do you think they even expect when we open the door? Like, I don't even know what I would envision, but what do you even envision in your mind whenever you open the door?
we think every single day, like, what could it be? Is it this? Is it that? Could it be this? It could be anything. And it's
those visions have been revised so many times.
I think that would definitely drive me a little crazy, just wondering every day what is going on.
Really fuels the imagination for us. You know, we're really thinking constantly, like, boy, girl, and then what? There's so much that it could be. I know he knows what tools are in the room.
There's definitely a lot going on, for sure.
Yeah, and just by hearing them, because obviously you're not in there, but he's like, I think that's a 3-inch drill, but he's using, I'm like, what? I'm like, is it gonna be flowers?
Yeah. Well, Jess, I brought you something. A copy of my book, The Real Imagination Tile Mishap.
No.
I want you to read that to your son or daughter, whenever it comes out. Make sure it's the first book that you read, him or her.
I promise.
Absolutely.
This is so sweet. I didn't even know you had this.
I'll make sure I sign it too before I leave.
Absolutely, and date it, everything.
The best character in there is the Tooth Fairy.
Oh my
Because
God.
she's the Tooth Fairy.
I can't wait.
I'm Santa Claus in the book, if you were wondering.
This is so cool, Chris.
And not to leave you out, Michael, I brought you something as well, too.
Yeah?
This was the noise. We have some 4 inches, and we have some 3 inches.
I told you.
He did. He's like, I don't know what they're doing in there, but I know they're using a 3-inch screw.
He does. He knew the size right from the sound.
That's so funny.
Well, I'm excited to push these doors open.
Oh man, I can't wait.
My heart's gonna skip a beat.
Arrow's ready. You gonna push it open for us?
I don't know if I can wait any longer, to tell the truth.
You're telling me. We're like, yeah, I'm gonna run.
You ready?
Can we go?
Yeah,
Lead the
let's
way.
go. Oh my gosh, let's
All
go.
right, do it.
One last thing. We don't need this anymore.
Yes.
All right.
Finally.
You guys ready?
Yeah?
When?
All right, yeah, let's do it. Do it. Wow.
This is real.
Wow.